Triggered enemy reinforcements. We got a request from friendlies for reinforcements. Let's give it to them. Move it. I don't think it showed it, but there should be 2 units down here as well. Yep. Alright, and we got Ryoko. Who's going to come take a vacation on this city. So what units did we get, Ryoko? We got... oh boy. Hyodo? Hyodo squad, maybe? Sniping gas neutralizer. Or neutralize. Ultimately, I don't care too much for that unit. It's not so impressive. Snipe is always valuable, but gas neutralization is really iffy, and I believe there's another skill called gas mask that's just the better version of it. Although I may have it backwards, that might be the better one. Okay, he moved both his units forward. We're okay with that. Six damage. We are fighting this at a disadvantage. They engaged us in long-range combat. But it's not too bad. We should still have no problems taking out his ground troops. 44. Come on, good snipe. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was against a supply unit, too. Damn. That was just unfriendly of us. Unfortunately, we can't tell Ryoko to focus on the supply troops, so she's gonna hit the medics. We are probably gonna catch a shell from that guy. He might miss us, but wow. Mercy. Just mercy from the AI. Okay, he's pulling back those supply troops. Let's see where this snipe goes. That should be the end of the medic. It is the end of the medic. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at that AFW this time. It's not too likely we're gonna hit it, but we're charging our skills anyway. Focus fire, snipe. 77 is a hit. Very good. Alright, let's drag these guys up and put an end to that supply unit. I had us. Caught it. Caught it right in the chest. Really, between snipe and that, take him out. Oh yeah. Unless this rolls something like a 3. That's dead. That's dead. Well, we get plenty of time to line up this shot. Three, 2, 1, and 86%. I approve. I approve. Level up. This dude is a little bit rude. I don't really like him very much. We want John down here. Now, Kinasato, interestingly enough, we want Kinasato right here, next to these mountains and rivers on this plain. And we're going to have him recover. As you can see, that prompted reinforcements. Looks like we did the right thing to wait here. Prepare for battle. Let's crush them! Like a roach. Alright. We're gonna go here. Man. Oh, he's taking so much abuse. Now we're right up in this guy's face, and he's a long-ranged AFW. So, pretty well without question, he's going to try to move back away from us. Which will slow down his reloading. And will leave us in medium range. If he actually gets back a fair distance. I mean, assuming he can even move, he's probably going to get by rockets and get tripped up real bad, but... he's trying, right? There we go. Medium distance. Those rockets. 25 to 18, he is down. She is down even. 20 XPs. Jun is actually going to move right here. Don't want him to recover there, though. It's a river. That would be awful. Ryoko is going to move up and take out this happy fellow's infantry for us. So we have another set of cooperation and anti-personnel unit on the ground, but of course we don't have to worry about that because, again, the AI isn't going to make good use of it. I imagine they get better about that later in the game. I can't imagine that they don't. And medium distance is our ideal shooting range. And both are up. So that's a quarter. There's a little over half. And that equals out to about 75% with a little over, it looks like. The other damage dealt to it. So this attack, if we don't get interrupted, should kill it. Let's find out. Yep, it's dead. Although there's still a guy standing there, but the unit's dead. Caught it. Let's move forward again. Another quarter. Bit over half. Get something high. Ah, that was pretty low. Still, he's done on our next shot. And we're gonna go ahead and quick fire after this if we have the opportunity, in the hopes of disrupting that dude's shot at us. Our accuracy is acceptably high. Got him. Let's go ahead and move these guys forward. He's not aiming at them. He's not aiming at much of anything. And I'm gonna save this shot as long as I can. This is less about hitting him and more about disrupting his aim. So let's see, he's going into shooting stance. 66. Which health does he got left? 104. Go ahead and roll back. It's pretty unlikely we'll get a decent hit off of this. Especially after catching that. 73. 48 damage. So, John is actually going to pick that up for us. And here we have the first anti-AFW of the game. It looks like they didn't notice us till we got this close. After all, they're just amateurs. So those things have been built up a bit. It's completely unwarranted. I will make the argument they're probably... that's interesting. I'm surprised that unit got a turn there. I will make the argument that they're probably the all-around best, like AFWs. But that really doesn't amount to very much. They're too easy to trip up. Alright, so that messed with my strategy a good bit. That, however, was as I expected. So we wanted to take that unit out. It's not really too bad that it isn't dead. It has no infantry, which is all we really cared about. Though I really do wonder what happened. Okay, you guys happily go forward. Take this shot. Was kind of low, but we're also not in our ideal shooting distance. That was good though. Was really good. Like, yep. Operation is not to be messed around with. Okay, just move the unit forward. Gotta take this opportunity to get a shot off on it. Want to gain ground if possible. Ooh, that stung. That stung. We walk a significant bit faster than that does, but we're also shifting troops a lot more than he is. long range, that is very, very bad for us. Oh, 27. It's all on you, co-op. 62, that was maybe enough. That was enough. I'm gonna leave them out as we move forward. Really want to close this distance. Still walking back. Alright, he's taking a shot at us now. Now's a good time to move him back, and we'll go ahead and make use of dodge action. Since they're moving, we can't move forward. Though, it might be done moving by the time we get out of this. Still, we're going to take our shot now. Don't need none of that, sir. Do not need. Of the destroyed truck to our left. Is that a hit? That looks like a hit. If I keep moving, we're not getting another shot off. So we'll try from here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 64%. Pretty inaccurate. Did hit him though. Escape from the battlefield, indeed. Job's done. Is that an anti-AFW? We've got to get a closer look to tell. Indeed it is, but you're not getting a closer look, Ryoko. Kimisato is going to recover again. We're actually baiting that anti-AFW. We're in a very good position to do it. Yeah, that'll work. Fortunately for us, even though Wei isn't carrying the infantry units to really screw with their personnel units, he hits hard. He hits very hard. So he'll often kill things even without being spec'd out to do it. Something else going on is we're going to move back, take a personnel shot, and we're going to quick fire to disrupt his aim. One of the big advantages of pulling your soldiers back when they're aiming at you and doing this is that they have to aim at you. If you're aiming at infantry or any kind of foot troop and they leave the foreground, your aim automatically recenters on the enemy AFW. So since he's pointing at us, we're gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot at him and miss. Of course. Oh well. Well, he missed too. I don't feel as bad anymore. Let's get this unit back up front. We're using it just for its anti-personnel combat abilities. Don't actually care about its illumination shot for obvious reasons of daytime. to medium range. Okay, look at this. We'll go ahead and make use of another quick fire. We're also rocking 4 APC shells, 2 on 2 different units. So, using up these max skills really isn't a even remote problem for us. Kaboom. Forward. Ah, got us in the shin. That was just rude. Who does that? 45. I feel I've made my point. Got my revenge. Now, I honestly do not expect to kill those mech troop unless he doesn't pull them back. He's okay. I was gonna say. It would be silly if he didn't. And 75. 76 even. Another hit. Very good. We dealt damage to his ground troops. We dealt damage to him. He dealt damage to the ground. Overall, this is a pretty good situation. I'm liking this.